Amazfit introduced the new adventure smartwatch in the T-Rex series, which they named Amazfit T-Rex Ultra, a rugged GPS watch designed for the toughest of outdoor adventures. With its chunky, solidly built case, this watch is built to withstand even the most extreme conditions. The T-Rex Ultra shares a lot of DNA with its predecessor, the T-Rex 2, which was launched last summer and received high praise for its durability and reliability. The watch's composition consists of 316L stainless steel, while a strap is made out of flexible silicone rubber. It's available in two distinct shades, Abyss Black and Sahara, the latter of which can be described as a sandy golden hue. Although the Amazfit T-Rex Ultra and its predecessor the T-Rex 2 have similar dimensions, there is a noticeable disparity in their weight. Thanks for watching the video.
Garmin Instinct 2. It claims to have a battery that will last forever, but we all know batteries can't go on forever and ever. So how good could the battery really be? What else can this watch do? Will this be nice to use for day-to-day use? Who's it for and what can you expect once you get it? Well, let's find out. There's a certain charm to the Garmin Instinct 2's design, if only because it ditches the typical smartwatch look for a more classic digital watch vibe. I think with the case made from a chunky fiber reinforced polymer, or in normal people terms, fancy plastic, and it's also designed to take a beating and survive water to 100-meter depths. By default, they come with a color-matched silicone strap. While chunky, the watch is relatively lightweight and very comfortable to wear. Part of that is down to the usual Garmin approach to silicone strap design. As well as being very flexible and a bit stretchy, there are strap holes running up the entire length, making it very adjustable.
This is the Garmin Instinct crossover. I'd argue that this is probably one of the most unique watches that Garmin's come out with yet. So when Garmin first came out with the original Instinct, well, that was certainly an interesting watch in itself with its retro style and was certainly different than any other Garmin watch at that time. And I think it was a big gamble on Garmin's part, but as we've seen, that gamble certainly has paid off. I mean, I see Garmin Instincts everywhere. And here's the next gamble, the Instinct crossover, which takes the Instinct concept and kind of blends it with elements of a traditional watch like real analog watch hands, as well as numbers around the display. And I will come out right out and say that I don't necessarily think this watch is for everyone, but I do think it may be for someone who wants the durability, sport capability, and health features of the Instinct 2, but wants something that maybe looks a little more distinct, that can absolutely be still used for sports in the outdoors, but also can kind of serve double duty with a bit dressier feel to it.
The T-Rex 2, it's the second major generation of the series. Actually, prior to that, they used to have the T-Rex 1 and then the T-Rex Pro. That's a T-Rex Pro, by the way, still looks pretty good. And it has become hugely popular because it looks a little bit like the Casio G-Shock series, but has a lot of smart features and has been the first Amazfit device with really precise GPS tracking, unlike the other Amazfit watches which weren't that good about GPS positioning. So, among the few color options, I've opted for the dark grey edition. The other colors are quite interesting as well, so make sure to check them out. You're going to find some warranty terms, a user guide, as well as the charging cable. One of the nice things about Amazfit is that their chargers are compatible across their whole current portfolio. So even if you take the charger from Amazfit GT S3, it can charge the T-Rex 2 without any problems.
Welcome. On my wrist here is the Garmin tactix 7 Pro. I've had this watch for about 2 months now, so I want to talk about some of the watch features and to share with you my opinions and conclude if it has been worth it for me. The tactix 7 Pro features a 1.4 touchscreen display with sapphire glass and solar charging, along with a traditional Garmin 5-button layout. And when I say traditional, I mean previous Phoenix models and the current Phoenix models would also have this 5-button layout, along with many other Garmin watches. The buttons are tactile and easy to press, although not to the point where you'd accidentally do this. They're also quite large and come with a diamond curl design that provides friction. The watch feels incredibly sturdy and durable. This is in part thanks to it meeting the MIL standard 810 for durability. It literally feels like you could take a beating and keep on ticking. And seeing as this watch is targeted at military personnel, I would say this is a plus. Assisting in its strength is a large, fibre reinforced polymer case coated with a black DLC treatment and topped by a scratch resistant and lightweight titanium bezel.
This watch has unlimited battery life. seriously. And today we're going to be taking a close look at the Garmin Instinct Solar. The Garmin Instinct Solar launched a couple of weeks ago. I've been running with it ever since then. I've been wearing it day in and day out, going to sleep with it, working with it, living with it on my wrist just to see what it's like in a day-to-day capacity. I've also had the opportunity to put it up against my Garmin Fenix 6 in terms of feature set and GPS accuracy, so we'll be going over that a little later in this video. This is going to be somewhat of a deep dive, so hang in there with me. Let's get into it. The Garmin Instinct Solar is an update to the Garmin Instinct that launched back in 2018. That was a really popular device, and mainly because of the price point coming in at just $200. The Instinct Solar, however, doubles that price point, but there's a lot new here. It's basically an entirely new watch. But doubling the price is a steep move by Garmin. The Garmin Instinct Solar has a very tactical and rugged appearance, just like its older counterpart with the Garmin Instinct. Some people love this look, some people hate it. I don't mind it. It's really not that obtrusive, especially in this dark black color. It doesn't stand out too much when it's on your wrist. However, it is a fairly large watch. This is a 45mm diameter watch and it's about 15mm thick, so it is pretty prominent when it's on your wrist.